What's going on, guys? The OG game for this week is to never make a plan B. And I know you said, well, last week you said never celebrate. Guys, when you talk to me, you go get a different set of rules. I use the word never a lot. I know they said never say never and all this. I told you last week to never celebrate. I'm just trying to keep you to stay humble, trying to stay you grounded, trying to keep your eyes on your goal. I celebrate sometimes. My birthday passed, I celebrate. I accomplished something, I celebrate. But you got to know when, and you got to know how, and you got to keep it to a minimum. So today I'm telling you to never make a plan B. You have to keep your faith. Faith is important. Now I know you say, well, you always need a backup plan. You always need to have a plan B. What if this don't work? Well, that's why I kind of differ at, folks. I never made a plan B. I believed in plan A wholeheartedly. And I seemed like if I made a plan B, that I didn't work on my plan A as I should have. So you need to just hack at your plan A. Just hack at it. Keep hacking at it. It's going to pop off. You're going to make it. The thing I see is people give up on that plan A so quick. And then they just go on to anything and, everything out there. They switch around the careers. They switch around the jobs. And they're not comfortable. Because that plan A was the plan. You just rushed it. Now, I know we got to switch jobs. I've been in, 20 different jobs before. I switched my career. But my ultimate goal has been the same. This started back in 9th grade. We was having a career day or whatever. You know how that mess be. They put me in school suspension. They had doctors up there, construction workers, lawyers. I told the teacher, I'm going to be none of those. I'm not participating. I had an attitude. I was a student. I'm not going to be any of that stuff. This is quite pointless for me. She thought she would battle me. Well, what are you going to be when you grow up, Lamar? You know, when you're young, you really don't know. You can have an idea. Some of us do know. I genuinely didn't. The only thing I knew about my life is that I'm going to be speaking one day in front of people. I had no idea where, when, and how. I just knew that was my ultimate goal. I never had plans to go to college, plans to be a doctor, a lawyer, any of this stuff. I went to college, I graduated, but that wasn't my ultimate goal. My ultimate goal was to be speaking, and here I am now on YouTube. I didn't think it would be YouTube, but here I go. And I'm not done yet, I'm just getting started. So what I see in life is people just go around to different jobs and they switch their goal up too quick. You didn't believe in your goal A if you just went to, your plan B so quick. Don't make a plan B. Work your plan A into the end. All that overnight success, it's going to take 10 years. Maybe it did take 20 years. But I'd rather be doing something that I like and I enjoy on my terms than be doing something that I don't like, is frustrating, and is not satisfying. And some people was genuinely concerned about me. Lamar, what if that don't work out though? Why don't you try to go back to school for something else? That's not what I want to do. I knew I would be speaking one day. I didn't know how, when, and where, but I knew this plan A is all I was going to do. You see Kobe Bryant? What was his plan A? Basketball. What was his plan B? Basketball. What was his plan C? Basketball. That's all that man did. And that's why he was one of the best, if not the best who ever did it in basketball. Because he worked at that ever since he was a kid. The other guys would acknowledge it. The same age as him. Like, hey, they was 18, 19. Hey, you want to go to the club with us, Kobe? You want to go out? And nah, man, I can't. I got to go practice. I got to go study. That's how that guy was able to beat out all his competitors, all the other teams, because he was studying. He didn't have time for anything else. He knew basketball was going to be his way out, and that's the only thing he wanted to do. After he retired, what did he do? Coach his daughter in basketball. He won what did he win? An Emmy? An Oscar, sorry. And what? Basketball. He took his time. He just hacked that basketball. He didn't try anything else. I'm not going to say he didn't try anything else. He knew what that goal was, plan A, and he didn't work at anything else but basketball. And he perfected this craft. And that's what I'm doing. I've been perfecting my craft for the longest. I don't care who think I talk too fast, who can't understand me. I'm sticking to my plan. My plan was to be out here speaking, and that's what I'm doing. And I advise you to do the same. Just stick on your plan A. Don't worry about a plan B and C. Don't worry about falling back on nothing. Stick to your plan A. Work that hard. Work it efficiently and effectively, and you will be on your way. Thank you for watching. Please watch, please like, share, and subscribe. Motivation comes in many forms. Lamborghini Lamar.